Welcome to day 20 of our 30 days of faith, love, and purpose. I'm so glad you're here. Take a moment, breathe, and let your heart settle. This space is for your growth, your healing, and your connection with God. Today's topic is gentle but deeply important. Keep talking to God. Because the truth is, when prayer fades, our hearts begin to drift. But when we stay connected to God, we stay grounded in love, clarity, and purpose. Whether you're single, married, or somewhere in between, today's message will remind you why prayer is the anchor your relationships need. You're right on time. Let's begin today's journey together. Prayer is not just a spiritual activity, it is an anchor. In marriage, in singleness, in purpose, and in the quiet corners of your personal battles, prayer is what keeps your heart aligned, your mind steady, and your love grounded. When you stop praying, you don't always fall immediately. Sometimes you simply drift. And drifting is dangerous because you don't notice how far you've gone until you feel lost. As a relationship therapist with decades of experience, I've seen many couples come into my office not because they stopped loving each other, but because they stopped praying, together and individually. When prayer fades, pride grows. When prayer is neglected, clarity becomes cloudy. When communication with God breaks, communication with each other weakens too. I once worked with a couple who had strong love but weak spiritual connection. At first, everything seemed fine: busy schedules, long hours, new responsibilities. Gradually, their prayer life became, "We'll pray later, then we'll catch up tomorrow," and eventually, "We haven't prayed in a while." They didn't fight, but they drifted. Little misunderstandings turned into silent distance. What began as emotional closeness became quiet frustration. One day, the wife told me, "I feel like we're in the same house but not on the same journey." The husband said, "I don't know when we stop talking to God." That moment was their turning point. They made a simple decision: pray together for 5 minutes daily. Just 5 minutes, no preaching, no pressure, just open hearts. Within weeks, their connection deepened again. The softness returned. God's peace filled the gaps that words alone could not fix. Prayer realigned what drifting had scattered. Singles, this truth is for you too. Prayer shapes your discernment. It guards your heart from settling for less. It strengthens your identity so that when love comes, you are ready, spiritually grounded, emotionally aware, and purpose-driven. When you keep talking to God, you make better choices, you see people clearly, and you avoid connections that pull you away from peace. Prayer is not a ritual, it is relationship. When you pray, you invite God into your emotions, your decisions, your love life, and your future. When you stop praying, you start navigating life on your own strength, and your strength was never meant to carry everything. Keep talking to God in the small moments, the busy days, the quiet nights, and even when you don't know what to say. Prayer keeps your heart close to Him and your relationships close to purpose. Don't drift, stay anchored, stay connected. Keep praying, and watch God steady what life tries to shake. As we close day 20, I want you to carry this with you. The more you talk to God, the more your heart stays steady. Prayer keeps you aligned, connected, and anchored in love. Take a quiet moment today to whisper a prayer over your life, your relationships, your future. God hears you, even in the smallest words. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Keep seeking, keep growing, keep talking to God. For questions or counseling, I'm here for you. See you in the comments, or send a DM anytime. See you tomorrow for day 21. Let's keep walking this journey of faith, love, and purpose together.